So first and foremost, Aries, I channeled Sean Paul featuring Sasha. I'm still in love with you, boy. I'm with a hustler, I'm still in love. What a man gotta do, what a man gotta do, girl. Okay, there's something about that here. Sean Paul and Sasha. I channeled the names Tierra, Nadia, Chrissy. There's something about the name Bo. This could be like your nickname, Bo. And I also channeled the name Daniel. This could be significant here. I just seen number 27, so you could be 27 years old in our energy here. Let's see what house you're in. What does your higher self have to say? Let's see. Okay, guess what? You coming out in your own energy, right? So I feel like Aries, you know, going into this week, your higher self is like, girl, you look good. Boy, you look good. It's like the beginning, you know. I feel like there is a new passion for you. You know, King of Wands energy. That's you, right? I feel like, you know, this week you are very passionate about life, about yourself. I feel like your higher self is like, we're ready, you know, like that kind of energy. I feel like, you know, there is some kind of new beginning, new passion, something's new here, you know. I feel like coming out in your own house, you could be really starting to understand, like, you know, how people view you, and you could be really wanting to change some of your karmic ways, right? I see a person that is really trying to work on themselves, you know, in the house of Aries and Mars. You know, that's very attractive energy, and I feel like Spirit is so proud of you, Aries, for, you know, accountability is what I'm hearing. There's something about your accountability here. Okay, you could be shifting your attitude in a positive way, and your higher self is like, yes, girl, yes, boy, we doing this thing, right? It's like, you know, the first house is all about your impression. Look, with the Three of Wands falling out for you, it's like, yeah, you see something, you want something, and it's coming to you. I feel like with the Three of Wands here, you are spiritually elevating. So there's like some kind of fire in you, some kind of passion. I feel like, you know, if you don't feel like you're in this energy, Aries, this is coming to you this week. I feel like there's a change in you. You know, it's like almost like putting a key in a lawnmower, right? And it cranks up, choo choo. It's like something like that. You know, I feel like you guys are ready for whatever comes to you this week. Okay, I feel like, you know, you are really identifying with who you are. You know, I feel like, you know, you are understanding that, you know, yes, I am attractive, but I'm more than just looks. There's something about you just being more, you know, and having a very positive attitude. We do have the Two of Cups here for you. Okay, so I feel like your higher self this week is saying, you know, as you continue to elevate spiritually, you know, it's like you're in a partnership with your higher self here. That's so good. There's someone, and it's like, you know, you literally know that, you know, you got this. It's like that kind of energy. It's something about your partnership with you and divinity. It's something about you. I don't know. You could literally, you could be someone in like the LTBG community that I'm talking to. I do see the rainbow here. There's something about pride, taking pride, being prideful. You know, and I feel like this is in a good way. You know, you're taking pride in the things that you're doing for divinity, for yourself. You know, there's something about that here. And with the Six of Pentacles laid out on my lap, I know that to be true. It's like your higher self is so proud of you for sharing yourself, right? It's like, you know, I feel like you could have been in a low vibration for a while, Aries, and it was a cycle, and I feel like that cycle has literally ended for you, and people are going to begin to see you for exactly who you are if they didn't. Okay, there's something about your reputation here, people's impression of you, and I feel like your approach to life is new right now. I feel like, you know, there's someone you literally learned that, you know, you were getting the same results because you were doing things the same way. So there's something about you switching things up here and a new beginning. Yep, and healing waters is coming out for you this week. So your higher self is saying, yes, you know, we're healing things. You know, there's someone out here literally dealing with their trauma. Okay, you know, going back to that place when you were a little girl or a little boy and remembering that hurt why it hurt you and overcoming this hurt. And it's something about healing waters here for you. You could have literally done like a spiritual cleanse that is really helping you, okay? There's something about healing waters here for you. Let's see. Yeah, okay, and then we have study. Let love show you how to learn from each other. And I love this. You know, there's something about, I told you, your higher self coming together with your lower self, and you finding some kind of ground, some kind of mutual ground, learning that your light must overshine your darkness, but the darkness is still there. See, that's real accountability and learning who you are. Like that kind of energy. Yeah, but we have study coming out for you. So I feel like this week your higher self is saying, continue to study, right? Study yourself. In the first house, I feel like you should really be studying yourself, paying attention to your body, right? Has your body been doing something different here lately, Aries? Okay? There's something about your body and paying attention to yourself. What is your body needing? What are you not paying attention to? There could be someone that, you know, there could be something that you need to get checked up. Now, not saying that anything is wrong, but, you know, we're in the house of paying attention to self, right? You could definitely be needing to do a little bit of self-care here as well. But I feel like overall, Aries, this week, your higher self is saying, baby, we healing over here, okay? You got to heal to release the pain kind of energy. And I feel like you're really starting to understand the only way to get where you're trying to go, because I'm talking to an Aries that's trying, you got places to go. And healing is what it takes. Good energy. That was your message, Aries. Keep striving for greatness. Keep that fire and passion up under you this week. I love you guys so much. And Ashe.
Okay, my Aries. This reading, it was perplexing me, especially at the end, but I got the download. So let's get to it. You show up in your first house. So this is your energy. So this lets me know off break, you're being true to yourself, right? And that's great for Aries. I'm talking about any Aries that's being real with themselves through and through is an Aries that's on the right foot. Because Aries is always going to look good, but is Aries always good? So I'm saying that Aries is good, which is good. So we good, Aries. But nevertheless, let's move into this right here. You're finding the identity of yourself, which is good. And it's like, perhaps you were raised one way, groomed one way. I don't really know. But I do know this is a newer version of you energy. Like, you are finding the identity of who you truly are. And this could be causing a lot of commotion. This could be causing rifts. This could be causing the ending of cycles, friendships, relationships. It could even be relatives at odds with you right now, right? But you're good, spirit. Aries and high vibrational energy, finding this new identity of yourself is most important for you. You also showing up with your body looking different. But it's not necessarily like you in the gym, you could be, but this is not a lot of physical work that's got you looking different. The spiritual depth is transforming you, Aries. Like, you have a depth of spirituality is transforming you. You could be having, for a specific Aries, you could be having differences in your body. You could have abnormal bleeding. You could have abnormal pains, right? And a lot of it is due to negative energy, perhaps projected energy, could be even spell work. But a lot of zodiacs in the high vibrational just being affected by negative energies. That's so, you know, it's potent. Like, people are doing all sorts of things and sending all types of magic now. So it's not like it was even 5 years ago, Aries. So you're showing up with a spiritual depth, and you may be going through some things, but nevertheless, you're transforming. I mean, you could go see a doctor if you feel like things are out of place, but spiritually, you're looking very, very keen in this energy. And people's opinion of you is changing. and is due to very strong impressions. Spirit loves you, right? This is what Spirit is giving me, high vibrational Aries. Now, let's step into your soul reading. The Hermit shows up in reverse, being clarified by fear in reverse. So I'm saying you had to go in. Something put you into as though you weren't talking to people. Maybe you were just in that mode of introspection, right? That could be considered the Hermit. But what put you there was fear, right? It was something that made you fearful. And it made you go into a mode where you had to rethink. But nevertheless, I see Aries getting a hold of it, and you're coming out now with the fear in reverse, and the Hermit is in reverse. So this is you in the energy of not being away. Now maybe you're more social. Maybe it's time for you to communicate. The Hermit in reversal is oftentimes a good energy because it shows a person coming out of the place where they may have been in just to learn, to heal, or whatever. But nevertheless, that appears to be a good energy. The King of Coins in reverse being clarified by the Worry, it shows that some things have you you're not really focused on your bag like you should be. And your bag could be your work ethic, right? And most likely it is because the King of Pentacles is a worker. So when I see the coins, when the King of Coins is in reverse, being clarified by the Worry, I'm seeing a person that's not reaching that maximum potential due to issues surrounding their personal life. It's maybe affecting your ability to produce like you do. The King of Coins is that's one of the most productive energies in the whole tarot deck. So when that's in reverse by Worry, it could be a need for you to do a spiritual cleanse and perhaps realign yourself, right? I don't feel like there's anything to worry about with this energy that you're showing up in. Now, next and most powerful energy is the High Priestess, and that's being clarified by empathy, upright. That's powerful energy. Very, very, extremely powerful, okay? I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So Aries, you are in the mode of probably loving people from a distance. And that's fine because sometimes that's required. But I will tell you this. Your empathetic set is your High Priestess energy. That's a high equivalent right there, right? So I'm seeing you in the energy of having a very big and knowing heart. But being balanced by Aries in your energy, I don't see the Aries ever being a foolish empathetic. It's just not, it's not enough water in that energy, right? But this High Priestess is showing you in a moon feminine kind of energy, but the equivalent is empathy. So, you know, it's like Aries is going to be Aries, but Aries is not going to be the one that necessarily show you that they love you, but they do love you. And they love your love is High Priestess equivalent. So many people guarded by your love alone. You may not see it like that, but this is a very high equivalent. Next, you have the Five of Coins in reverse being clarified by acceptance. You receiving, Aries. That's big receiving energy. Like something that was stolen from you is being given back. This could be ancestral, spiritual. This could be physical, whatever. But nevertheless, it's being returned. And you're accepting it. Right? Last but not least, the Judgment energy is in reverse, being clarified by envy in reverse. So I see you in the energy of being on your path and your journey and turning away from energies like evil eye. Could be a need for somebody to protect themselves from that. But with the envy in reverse to the Judgment in reverse, that's kind of like, it's like, you know, it's like an energy that you know, it's like, all right, they saying what they saying over there, but I'm focused on what I'm doing, right? So the judgment is in reverse. It's like you can't pass judgment on a thing that God is working with. Like a person that's co-creating with the divine, it puts people's judgment in reverse and the envy as well. See, these two energies right here, very negative energies, and they have nothing to do with you. These are not, they are in your energy as opposition. That's why I was puzzled. Like, what is it? This is what this is. This is opposing energy. It's false judgments. It's envy. And it's all in reverse. And Spirit says the best thing for you to do is move in your equivalent, which is high priestess, which is moon energy, which is secrecy, right? Keep your plan secret. Just know who you are. You Aries, moving in Aries' house. It's your world. That was your reading, Aries. I hope that it resonated.